Check these out, girls. We were all kind of admiring these darts and pleats.
So dainty.
So unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Yesterday on Talk Pittsburgh, we showed you those amazing mugs from Katy Lynn Pottery. Today, a real treat because she's here with us in studio.
How about that, Katy Leach? We are so happy to have you here with us. And today we are focusing on ceramic wearables. But first, how did you get started in this industry?
Yeah, so I got my start actually way back in middle school. So I like to say I've been working with clay for over 20 years now. And I started going through high school with it, college, and I just never gave it up. I just love it so much.
We adored the mugs that you shared with us yesterday for Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. And when we heard that you had so many other things to offer, we're so happy that you could come on and show us. One of the things you do is this earring workshop.
Yeah, so I offer these earring workshops, and I also brought a lot of examples with me today. Because I just released my spring workshop lineup, and I'm so excited because I'm teaming up with a lot of local businesses. So in March, later this month, we're going to have these candle holders, and teaming up with Wicksburg, who makes these really
beautiful.
Cute, like the tapered candles with the florals. So cute. And then next month, we're teaming up with Armful of Flowers.
We love them.
Yes. I know, I love her. So she gave us the blooms for these bud vases that we're going to make next month.
Those are real?
Those are real. Yeah, she just gave them to me yesterday. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful.
Stunning.
All right, so it looks like you brought something for us to do here.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little project.
So the earring workshop. So this is going to be coming up in May. So typically when you come to the studio, you would start off by sketching everything out, figuring out your design. Do you want to do hoops, studs, or maybe both? Because you can make 2 pairs when you come to the workshop. I've already sketched for you ladies, just to get interest of time. So I have the shapes here. So go ahead and take your shapes in front of you. And how we do it is just like making cookies. So you're going to start cutting out your shapes in the clay.
And you have something like protective over this.
Yes, and this is porcelain clay that we're using. I have the plastic wrap over top. You're just going to push it on down like you're making cutouts. And then you're going to peel it up, and you're going to cut out all of your shapes that you're going to need. So you want to do at least 2 of them, maybe 3, just in case.
Should be right up your alley, Heather. It's like baking cookies.
I know. I love, and I'm glad that you're partnering up with Armful of Flowers too. These little things where people can be busy and crafty. They're so much fun. They're so much fun.
They're so fun, and it's just like very low pressure. It's a fun evening out.
Do I do this too?
Actually, you just want to peel away your saran wrap now, and then we can take our little shapes out. And
they
now,
just come right out.
Yeah, they just pop right out. And if we were in the studio, we would be taking these over to the fan. We'd let them dry because they need to be completely dry for adding the color. But I actually have dry ones in front of you.
Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and grab those dry ones. And then the next step is just doing our glazing. So we're going to add some color to them now. So here's a little cup for you. I have brushes already ready for you. We're doing these using these calligraphy brushes. So you just want to dip in a little bit here. And then you're going to take your glaze, and these like really hold the glaze for us, and you're just going to gently, I'll move this so we can see, you're going to gently just go over the surface of your earring here. You might have to dip back in.
So this is just a glaze, this is not paint.
Yes, so this is glaze. So now I'm going to, after we're done with this, these would stay behind in the studio, and I would be putting them into the kiln. And it takes about 2 to 3 weeks or so for these to be cycled through because I put them into the kiln and then they come out. I do all the behind the scenes work of sanding them, adding the earrings, the studs, whatever you made, and then they're ready to go for pickup. Or I can also ship too. So that's the other option.
Could you imagine wearing like earrings and someone's like, oh, cute earrings. Yeah,
I made them.
I made them.
You have to say that all the time. You really do.
Sometimes, yeah, it is fun. So then, just so you can see what they look like, I actually brought examples here in the boxes so you can see the finished product.
They're beautiful,
I'll grab them here so you can
They're
see
gorgeous.
what you're doing.
I love the gold on these. These are so clever, so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, there's, like I said, a lot of different options. You don't have to do studs, you don't have to do hoops, you could do one of each. Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Really great stuff. We're so happy that you came on. And how can people find you outside of like some of these little pop-ups that you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So I also go to a lot of markets around Pittsburgh as well. So I always have my workshop schedule, or sorry, my event schedule on my website. So you can find it on there, katylynnpottery.com. And then also on my Instagram, Katy Lynn Pottery.
Oh, this is great.
Can't wait
so
to finish
fun. I know. I'm
these.
so fixated on doing it now.
All right, if you're interested in signing up for one of Katy's workshops or you want to purchase her work, we will link you up on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.